Hey there everybody, this is Lee with Creative Two-Time Mom, and this video is going to be our favorite Crockpot tortellini soup recipe. So this recipe is part of a collab hosted by the YouTube Mommy Meetup over on Facebook. I will link the playlist down below. Every day there's at least 2, sometimes 3 videos going up because there were so many of us that wanted to be involved. There are Crockpot recipes to fit every lifestyle, every dietary need, and every family, so I'm sure you'll find lots of ideas to help you with your menu. This is one of our favorite soups as the seasons are changing. It's full of yummy vegetables, so many good vegetables in it, and the tortellini is the extra special surprise. We all enjoy it, and I hope you do too. So let's start with our canned ingredients. First of all, you're going to need a large can of petite diced tomatoes. You can get any kind of diced tomatoes, but I like these smaller ones because they blend really well in your soup. And you're going to need a small can of northern beans. You're also going to need 3 cups of chicken broth. I'm just using the bouillon cubes today, but you can use chicken broth from a can or from a box or whatever you prefer. You can also use vegetable broth in this recipe if you would like, and that would make it completely vegetarian. So let's get on to the good stuff. I have here to add to our crock pot a half of a diced onion, as well as 4 small diced zucchini. Now I went to the farmer's market and my zucchinis were pretty small, so if you can get them at your regular grocery store, you could probably get away with 2, but mine were small enough that I figured I better do 4, and now it looks like an awful lot. So I'm going to add the onion and the zucchini to the crock pot. Okay, I'm adding more vegetables. I've got 3 stalks of chopped celery. You can do 2 if you want to. My kids aren't super big on the celery, so I reduce it sometimes. And I have 3 shredded carrots. I'm also going to mince in 2 cloves of garlic and add those to my crock pot. And last but not least, I'm going to add in my spices. I have 2 tablespoons of basil, 2 tablespoons of dried parsley, and salt and pepper. My shakers need to be filled pretty bad, so I'm going to add those to my soup, and you can just add your spices to your taste. This is what I start with. Sometimes I add a little bit more parsley. I absolutely add salt to this recipe, and just taste it as I go to make sure I get the right mix. Okay, now I have everything in my crock pot, so I'm going to give it a good stir and make sure I get all my spices mixed up really good. This is already starting to smell so yummy, and if you find that this is a little bit thicker than you like, you can add a little bit of water to it. It won't water down the taste at all, but we like ours pretty thick. And then I'm going to set the timer. I'm going to put it on low for 6 to 8 hours. I'm going to find that later. So the last thing I have to do, of course, is to cook our tortellini. We're going to get home pretty late tonight because Lydia has dance and Noah has baseball. So I'm not sure if I will cook this when we get home or if I will go ahead and cook it this afternoon and have it in the fridge ready to just add to our soup. But our soup is cooking in the crock pot and it's going to be all ready for sure. And then when you're ready to serve it, you just add your cooked tortellini. So I just want to check it. I wish you guys could smell it. It's been in there about 3.5 to 4 hours and everything is cooking up so nicely. The vegetables are getting really soft and it's making my whole house smell incredible. I can't wait to have dinner. And that's my crock pot tortellini soup recipe. As you can see, it's just full of vegetables, full of so much color. The flavor is incredible. Don't be afraid of salt in this one. It really does need quite a bit of salt. You might want to salt it the way you think might be appropriate and then taste it, and I almost guarantee you'll want to add more. We are so excited and ready to have dinner. I'm starving, so we are going to sit down and have dinner tonight. I hope you enjoyed this one. So that's our tortellini soup recipe. We all really love it. The tortellini gives it that extra special kick for a dinner. If you try it, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you like it or if you tweak it to adjust it to your family. And also, leave me a comment down below about some of your favorite crockpot recipes. I'm always looking for new ideas as we're a super busy family of 5 and I love using my crockpot. Talk to you later.